In this video, we will see all the easiest to grow flowering plants of winter season. You can plant them at the start of winters and get a lot of flowers all through winter and spring. So let's begin, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. First and the easiest to grow flowering plant of winter season is Petunia plant. It's an extremely easy to grow, low maintenance and hardy flowering plant. You can buy its seedlings from a nursery or grow it from seeds. Growing from seeds is a bit tricky, so it's better to buy seedlings from a nursery. You can plant them in any size of container. As the season becomes ideal, they will continue growing, and within a month you will see a lot of buds. Petunias have many color varieties, so you can mix them to attract even more pollinators. A detailed video guide on petunia plant care tips is also added in the description box. Another easy to grow winter's flowering plant is the hollyhock. Hollyhock is a very hardy plant that grows really well from seeds. Even a beginner can grow it easily. Just use good soil media, and once the seedlings grow up, provide them a bigger pot. One plant can survive in a 5 to 8 inches pot. They grow tall, which is also part of their beauty. Fertilizer is their major requirement, otherwise the flowers will be smaller in size. In the spring season, you will see all your pots full of hollyhock flowers. If you want to learn how to grow them from seeds, a video guide is also added in the description box. Another easy to grow flower of winter season is the Pansy flower plant. It's a very unique looking flower that requires almost no special care. Like petunias, pansies also grow really well in small pots. You can buy their seedlings from nurseries. Pansy seeds are a bit tricky to grow, so if you are a beginner, just buy seedlings. Within a few weeks, your plants will start flowering. The ideal season is very important for all seasonal flowering plants. In temperate regions, all the flowers in this video grow well in winters, but in cold regions, they should be grown in summers. A video guide on pansy plant care is also added in the description box. One flowering plant that grows best in winters is the dog flower plant, also known as antirrhinum. You can just plant them and forget, they will continue growing on their own. This plant is perfect for total beginners. A detailed video guide on dog flower plants is also added in the description box. Another easy to grow winter's flowering plant is the Cineraria. It's a very hardy plant and can be grown easily from seeds. The seeds sprout within days and continue growing all through the winters and springs. As the plants mature, you need to fertilize them to get a lot of flowers. A flower fertilizer recipe made from kitchen waste is also added in the description box. You can make it at home and use it for any winter season plant. One very hardy winter's flowering plant is the ice flower. I grew them from seeds. They belong to succulent family, having thick and fleshy leaves, so you don't need to water them frequently. Just avoid overwatering and they will thrive easily. You will see your plants full of flowers by springtime. A video guide on ice flower plant care is also added in the description box. Another beautiful and attractive winter's flowering plant is the Gazania. Gazania is known for attracting butterflies to the garden. It comes in many color variations and loves full sunlight. Its flowers only bloom in direct sunlight. Sunlight is also very important for all these winter flowers. You can grow Gazania from seeds, but they are a bit hard to germinate, so it's better to buy seedlings from nursery at the start of winters. They grow really well throughout winter and spring, and their main blooming happens in springs. One of the most well-known flowering plants of the winter season is the dahlia. Dahlias come in many colors and you can choose any you like. Their plants are easy to grow but sometimes attract pests. To manage pests, use Neem spray. This will keep all the insects away and help out plants grow better. Flowering in dahlias happens in springs. Unfortunately, the plant dies as the summer starts, but during the growing season they provide plenty of beautiful flowers. If you like smaller, star-like vibrant flowers, then the Verbena plant is the best choice. Its flowers look very unique with bicolor shades and attract many pollinators. You can grow them from seeds, but if you are a beginner, simply buy seedlings from a nursery and transplant them carefully. They will continue growing all winter and spring. Their main flowering season is springs. Deadheading spent flowers is the key to getting continuous blooms. A good fertilizer and proper sunlight are also essential for full season flowering. A video guide on Verbena plant care is added in the description box. Daisy flowers also grow really well in winters. The cool environment is ideal for the best growth. You can grow them from seeds or buy seedlings from a nursery and shift them to pots. Within a few weeks, they will start growing and reach the flowering stage. Right before blooming, you will notice many buds appearing. As they bloom, their white colored flowers give the garden a very unique and attractive look. To learn more about white daisy flowers, a video guide is added in the description box. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also grow cosmos flowers in the winter season. In cold climate regions, they are grown in summers. But since it's a cool area plant, you can also grow them in mild winters. Their seeds are very easy to grow. Even a beginner can grow them successfully. They attract a lot of bees and butterflies. Although cosmos flowers don't have a strong scent, they come in many color variations. A video guide on cosmos plant care is also added in the description box. One flowering plant you can add to your winter garden is the Calendula. Their flowers look just like marigolds but slightly different in shape. The orange and yellow colored flowers look very beautiful in sunlight due to their rich tones. It's also very easy to grow. If you have some gardening experience, you can easily try growing them and buy them from nurseries. If you want to fill your winter garden with a sweet fragrance all season long, you just need a single pot of sweet alyssum. These tiny white colored flowers have such a strong fragrance that even one plant can fill the area with scent. They are hardy and easy to grow. Just bring them home and forget about them. Their fertilizer requirement is also low. Just make sure they are not placed in a dark area and they will stay healthy. A video guide on sweet alyssum care is also added in the description box. If you are looking for a perennial winter's flowering plant, one that won't die when the season ends, try Kalanchoe. It's a succulent plant that grows very well in winters. Its star-like flowers grow in bunches once every winter, but stay fresh throughout the season. Kalanchoe also have a few color variations you can try. Just make sure not to overwater as it's a succulent. A short video guide on Kalanchoe plant care is also added in the description box. Another very hardy and low maintenance winter flowering plant is the Sweet Williams. It's a cool area plant that grows really well in sunlight. You can start it from seeds. They are very easy to grow. I grew them from my own harvested seeds for the first time and they performed very well. The flowers of Sweet William have a slight sweet scent. They are small in size but grow in bunches with many color variations. If you want to grow any plant mentioned in this video, remember that sunlight is the most important factor. Frequent fertilization is not required, but using a good fertilizer every once in a while helps. The season is also very important. If you live in a cold climate region with harsh winters, these plants won't grow really well in winters. All the flowers mentioned here are based on temperate regions with cool winters. If you live in a cold climate region, you can grow all of these flowers during the summer season instead. That's all about winter's flowering plants. Follow this guide on making a flower fertilizer for these plants at home and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.